Yo, what is up, guys? This is Claude from Chicago coming with you. Why do I always mess up my new intro? How do I mess up my new intro? Oh, bots gonna be bots, am I right? Three, two, one. Yo, what is up, Fredlings? This is Claude from Chicago coming back with you with another live stream. Today we are playing with the man, the myth, the legends, Wolfson Finance, also known as Zach Daily Games. If you don't know what Wolfson Finance is, it's one of his channels where he talks about business advice. So obviously I'm not a business guy, but he is. But yeah, today, Fredlings, we are going to be working on some music stuff, and Zach's gonna be showing me a music thing. And if you guys are cool, know how to do music, please let me know because I have no idea what I'm doing. I do appreciate you watching live or post. What's up, To Be Honest Quality? What's up, Trey? What is up? Did you win the 250 coins? Yeah. I didn't give them to you yet. I need PvP to give them to you, or I'll give them to you after the stream. Maybe screw it. I'll do it now. I'll do it myself. But yeah, we're gonna be working on some music and working on the spaceport today. We are playing on a new server, so there's gonna be a little bit of bugs. I'm not too sure what's gonna be up, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And I have a new streaming setting, so there might be some problems with some things. AJ, I'm gonna give you a little bit more than 250. I'm just gonna round you up by 3 coins, so you're welcome. It should be in your thing right now. Trey, my guy. You know what? Screw it, Trey. You're already here. I'm gonna give you some extra coins too. Where's Trey at? Trey is here. Trey, you at 2,000. Screw it. You're gonna be 2,270. Congratulations. It's not 250, but screw it. There you go.
Microphone
What's up,
activated.
Zach?
Hey, Claude, how's it going?
It's going good, man. What's going on, man? Just chilling, playing some Minecraft. You know.
Yep. Hey, wait,
Yes.
can you raise the volume of your mic at all? I'm playing with my settings a little bit because this is my different computer.
Uh,
Can you hear me all right?
yeah, if anyone's playing sound effects, can we please be quiet today? uh, yeah, I changed you to
No,
two,
you know what?
negative
You know what? You know what? But I'm just raising the volume of my computer.
2.
Done. Problem solved.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, oh, by the way, if you look in the sky, it's not dark because it's nighttime, it's dark because it's raining, but we're in the desert biome. So it just defaultly goes to this nasty looking gray. Oh, and it's almost time to sleep as well. So let's eat.
Wait, it's not nighttime?
Well, it's about to be nighttime. You can see the sun setting over there, but right now, if you look up, that's the rain. I don't know if you have the rain's graphics on, which I don't. Rain is so annoying. But the best thing about the desert biome is the fact that there is no rain. That's like the best thing. So I've never done this before, but I think maybe one day I'll build in a desert biome and then put grass everywhere, just so I don't get the rain. It never rains in this biome. I don't know why.
Microphone muted.
To be honest, quality. Thank you so much for 425
Claude,
hours.
do you
There
want to
is a
talk
little
about
bit of a
what we're doing
latency
today?
I had to fix that. I might fix that next time. I had to change that setting.
Microphone
Sorry, I was just telling
activated.
him about my new latency delay, which won't be permanent, just for today. We're just testing it. But yes, so today, guys, we are going to be actually working on the piano and actually making it function. Which there's 2 options for you, Zach. Do you A, want to be able to press the buttons on the keyboard and make individual sounds, or do you B, want to
Wait a
just make
second.
a song?
Wait a second.
What?
You've seen the piano?
I for the
How have you
thumbnail
seen
only.
it?
For the thumbnail only. That's all I seen. I didn't really get a good chance to look at it.
Oh my goodness, it was gonna be a surprise.
Just to look at it. I mean,
Oh,
not to look
okay.
at,
All
just
right,
for
all
a
right,
thumbnail.
all right. Yeah, so for those of you guys who don't know, what was it? Last week? Yeah, last week I did a
Yes,
solo
on
stream
Thursday.
and I started a new project on this server where I was building a concert area. And so I did a stream. It was spent what, an hour and like an hour and a half working on this new area. And so now Claude is in the server, and Claude is going to take a look and see what I did, and he is going to score me.
Yes, I
He's
will
going to
be
let me
scoring
know
him.
how I did my first solo adventure.
Yes, we'll see. Well, I hope it looks good. I only took a screenshot of it and then flew away, and then you joined the
Oh, okay.
thing, and then
Okay.
I added.
Right.
I just threw it under because I already had my thumbnail made. I just need to put the picture there, but I didn't really get to look at it.
Microphone muted.
PvP.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah,
some like very
it
deep
didn't do it right
thought
away, so
behind
I
this,
had.
Claude.
I'm
Okay.
very OCD
So
about quickness.
the whole idea is. Oh wait. Oh wait a second.
Sure, Jeffrey. Maybe not today. Maybe on another stream. It sounds suspicious. You two are gonna make. Oh God.
Microphone activated.
Wait, I'm sorry. No, I'm listening. I was just talking to them. I was listening. Though.
Yeah. So there was some deep thought behind this. So the whole point of this is we're building a spaceport, right?
Correct.
We're going to be sending people off into space, and this is like eventful stuff. I mean, we're making history here on this Minecraft server building this spaceport. Okay, so I feel when we start actually, launching more rockets and sending people into space, there's going to be a lot of people who want to come and be a part of this. So
Correct.
we need
Yeah,
like
PvP,
a
we are in the
concert
free
hall,
server.
stadium
Can we
kind of
figure out how to
area where
change
we
the
can have
chunks?
people come, we can put
Microphone
on
activated.
concerts, and we can have these people like watch us launch these rockets into space.
Yeah, is Jeffrey gonna play? He's talking about playing, like because he plays
Really?
he plays the violin. So maybe we can get him to do a solo or something next to the piano.
Oh,
Like
maybe we can have.
you on the piano, Jeffrey
Maybe,
on the violin. Like that would be like
yeah, maybe we could do a concert.
we're getting the 2001 Space Track in here. 2001 Space Odyssey,
Yeah.
which is not actually,
Yeah.
that's not its own score, but either way, I can't remember what the Blue Danube. That's what you guys could play, or the
Yeah,
dun
yeah.
dun 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 dun.
Conc-
That one. I don't know what that one's called.
Concert at the spaceport.
That's all I know. That's all I know. Non-copyrighted music, of course. So you guys got to recreate that soundtrack
Yeah.
to your
Yeah.
to your level, and then you guys can copyright that, and then you can claim this video in the future, of course. Okay, so the first thing that okay, show me the piano first.
Okay,
Let's
it's this
do
way.
that.
It's over this way. So we're gonna go look at our new concert hall area, and it's kind of way over here. It's way over here.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit. Yeah, I'm not actually too sure where it was. I just know I saw it, took a screenshot, and then left.
Yeah. How did you even find it, man? That's what I
Well,
want to know.
I looked at your video and I seen where you were at last, and I saw the spaceport in the background, so it had to be by the
yeah, 'cause
runway.
Yeah,
That's all
because
I
you did see
saw.
like. I remember you
Microphone
did see
muted.
part of it. Like you
Ooh,
stopped by and chat
nice,
at like one
Jeffrey.
point, because last week Claude was doing what was it, a
Trey, I
basketball
only give you
game.
200.
Microphone
Yeah, I was
activated.
see. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah, I was live streaming a
Yep.
basketball game.
But okay, so explain this to me. So you're on the floor of the basketball game, and you're on your phone watching my stream. Is
Oh,
that what was going on?
Yeah, well, yeah, floor is. I was on scaffolding, but yes,
You were
pretty
on
much just-
scaffolding of.
Yeah, so what we used to do is we used to stand on the volleyball judging thing and put the camera up there,
Yeah.
which was really sketch, by the way. But now we got a really
that-
more sketch way to put two people on a scaffolding thing, and my supervisor slash coworker announces the games for basketball because I barely know anything about basketball. Sometimes they'll co-commentate.
do you have do you have any room to pick up these arrows?
Yes.
I have no room in my inventory for some reason.
Yeah,
It's all full. It's all full of carrots.
shulker boxes. But yeah, so I was standing on the scaffolding, and I was like, we had like an injury timeout, and I was like, let's see if Zach's playing. So
Wait a second. So
Yeah.
you're hanging from scaffolding
like we're
over
standing
the
on
court.
It's like,
A-
it's
and you're balancing your phone in your other hand, watching the stream.
something like that. I'm pretty well. So it's like the scaffolding that people work on the pipes and like the roofs. So it's like it's a 6-foot scaffolding thing, a 6 by 3, I think, maybe a 6 by 2,
Like
And
scaffolding in this game, right?
well, yeah, a little bit. Like if you put two scaffolding blocks next to each other, and it's movable, and then you lock them into place. But so I was standing up there, and we were understaffed because the person that was like the volunteer that was supposed to show up didn't show up. So, long story short, I was doing camera, I was keeping score and directing at the same time, and moving the camera. So I was doing all of that, and so there was an injury timeout, and a guy fell pretty bad on the other team. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put down the iPad, which is our switcher, because like why would we use our really expensive equipment, right? Um, why would we use the really expensive equipment that the school got? Let's use like this iPad. It's called Sling Studio, which they do Sling
Okay.
Home, which is like it's DVR. Okay, long story short, it's a knockoff of that, but it's okay. It's a real thing. But long story short, I was doing all that. I put the iPad down and I just checked my phone because this guy was hurt pretty bad, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and I just typed in LOL, and then I seen you struggling, whatever you were doing, and I was like, you make it with sticks and like an iron. And then I left. That's all I saw. And then I went back.
Which okay? So I was trying to. That was very
Microphone
helpful, by
muted.
the way.
What's up, Rampage? No pineapple
your
pizza.
suggestion
Microphone
came in
activated.
clutch.
Yeah, I know. I seen you struggling. I don't know why Rails wasn't popping up in that search bar, to be honest with you. Like, if you type in rockets too, those won't pop up for some reason. I don't know why. Those are like the most valuable things in the game now. Before they used to
Yeah.
be trash, now they're super important for your Elytra, obviously. But yeah, so I was doing all that, and it was a crazy day, and now we're here. Okay.
All right, now we're here.
Yes.
All right. So what do you think of my concert hall?
Oh my goodness. This piano actually looks really nice. Like, to be honest with you, I've never, like, I played Minecraft through my whole entire Minecraft career. I've never seen anybody build a piano ever before.
Really?
Ever. I've never seen anybody build a piano ever before. And to be honest with you, this actually looks really nice. I don't know what you were doing with the rails, but
Well,
this
what
looks
I
really
wanted
nice,
to
though.
do was I wanted to put rails down here to look like piano keys, but it wouldn't let
Oh
me
yeah, you
put
can't put 'em
rails on
these
slabs.
Yeah.
So I had a good idea and it just didn't work.
Um, I just have one question for you.
What's that?
Aren't pianos supposed to be black or gray or white?
No, there's wood pianos.
There's well, I know they got the wood pianos of like those quote. I'm gonna say quote cheaper. I'm gonna say quote cheaper, but wait, is there wood grand
No.
pianos? There's no way there's
no, it
wood
doesn't.
grand pianos.
Yeah, of course there's wood grand
What do
pianos.
you mean? Hold on, let me
I
look
mean,
this up.
most of them are black. Most pianos are black, but there's wood grand pianos.
Wood grand piano. Let me look this up.
Oh
Oh
my
my
Claude.
goodness! I didn't know there was wood grand pianos. None. I see a kid's one. Well, how much is this? Let me put this in my cart. $86,000. It's $86,000 for a wooden grand piano. Then there's a half-size one for $35,000.
Man, how many cars could you buy for that?
At least 8.
Yeah, you could buy like 8 cars, or you could buy that piano.
Yeah, like 8 brand new cars too, like one of those Toyotas.
Yeah.
The really small ones. Zach is good, and then he just has a whole bunch of money signs and piano keys. uh, oh my goodness,
All right,
that's a
so-
lot of money. Like, I knew they were expensive, but oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I didn't get as far as I expected. All I got was the stage for the concert hall. And so like this actually I want the stage to be like a lot bigger. But the whole idea is like we could make this all into like this outdoor amphitheater, really cool. And it's like it's all like kind of curved around here, and so it could be like tiered, so you could have seats coming up. And then you can't see it for some reason because it's not loading in. But the spaceway is directly in front of us here.
Yeah, we needed to
So
just
it's
run
like-
over there for it to load in.
Yeah, so you could have like this really cool seating thing like come up here, and we could have it full of people like watching a concert and then watching something take off from the spaceway right behind it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Isn't that cool?
The question is, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not, like, I don't work at a spaceway or anything, But wouldn't you need to wear earplugs? Especially if it's this close.
Well, maybe.
Maybe it's nothing.
Well, no, I mean, I go to a bunch of rocket launches and I don't wear earplugs.
Oh
I mean,
my gosh.
we're not like right next. We're not
Microphone
right
muted.
next to
Once
it, right?
Zach mines with a
We're like
pickaxe.
all the
Oh
way across
God,
this
no.
water. It's not. We
Yes,
can't
I
even
did see
it,
that,
Claude.
Jeffrey.
We
Maybe.
cannot even see
Microphone
it.
activated.
Yeah, well,
But
to
it's
be
right. It's right over
it's
there.
not loading. All right. Do you have a bed for me?
No, there's no beds over here.
Okay, let's
Wait.
go.
You didn't grade it, Claude. Wait.
Oh,
back
the
here.
piano? I never seen one of these before. So
No,
I
my
can't.
concert hall.
Yeah,
Like it's the whole.
no,
It's the whole concept.
Oh,
You
the
have to give me.
concept?
You have to
No,
give me a,
to be
you have to give
honest,
me a-
dude, as long as you played like 2001 Space Odyssey soundtracks and or the Blue Danube alone. Well, the Blue Danube is more of, I guess, for like in the like when you're in space. But like if you play the dun 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 copyright strike, it's like that song, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's
play all
if you played that song, that would be pretty cool.
We could play all kinds of space songs. We could play like the Star Wars theme.
Oh, I didn't even think about Star Wars.
Yeah. Wait, how does the Star Wars theme go? I don't remember.
Oh
Oh yeah, that's it.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike.
AJ said his van's $46,000. So you can buy 2 vans.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
But no, any of those songs, I'm down, 100% down. You know what we need to do is with these note blocks, there's a bunch of people that recreate songs, which can't be copyrighted strike because they don't sound the same. But what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to listen to a song 1,000,000 times and then recreate it in Minecraft. And then when we press the button for this, it goes do do do. Oh, you know what? That's probably would be not that hard, to be honest with you. That intro.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, I don't know. I don't even know.
So by the time we're done figuring out how to do that, I guarantee you we will hate the song.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no.
We'll
Yeah.
be so sick of it. We'll be so sick of it that it will be like, I don't want to hear the song ever again.
It's the thought that matters.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be awesome. All right. So we need to get some
Oh
resources.
wait, I haven't shown you the best part of this place yet.
Okay.
The best part is there's torches everywhere.
I see.
I thought you'd be so proud of me.
Yeah, like something can spawn right where I'm standing.
What?
Because if you pull up your F3 screen and then on the left it says client light, and then it says
it's not safe.
Sky 15 block 7. It's if anything at 7 or lower, it something can spawn.
Oh no!
So we might have to get some cool blocks over here. But for now, I'll do this just so nothing explodes your work.
So a creeper could have blown up my $80,000 piano?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh!
And something could spawn on your piano too. Let me try to hide this torch. Hopefully that doesn't set it on fire. It won't.
Please don't set it on fire, Claude.
I won't. Shoot! I spilled my water everywhere. Hold on.
Uh-oh. We're having some technical difficulties.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to grab a paper towel. And they're not the expensive paper towels. They're not Bounty, not sponsored or anything. So it doesn't pick everything up. It's not the quicker picker-upper. Which, by the way, that's a pretty cool slogan. Okay, but yes, I am still here, though.
If only they were sponsors.
Yeah, can we get a sponsorship quicker picker-upper Bounty?
Yeah.
Me or Zach? Wolfenden Finance has
Yeah,
a lot of
both
spills
of
on
us.
his set.
Both of us would sponsor that.
Yeah, to be honest with you, though. I would be down. Or a water sponsorship would be cool. Jeffrey says
Water sponsorship.
Jeffrey says, OMG, I played Space I played Space Odyssey in my concert 2 weeks ago and Star Wars.
No way! Are you kidding?
That's what he says. That's what he says.
No way!
Because I don't like. Wow, that's awesome. Like I can't play anything.
Did you play it? Did you play it just as we were doing the spaceport?
Yeah, we're gonna have to call him on here so he can play it on his violin.
Yeah, for sure.
And Rampage
Or
says
we should
he plays
you know
the
what we should
guitar.
do?
Maybe we can get him in there.
We should just give him the password so that he could come onto TeamSpeak, the voice chat, just so that he could play on the stream.
Yeah, it
And
wouldn't
then we
pick
should
up
have
just the one.
like
It wouldn't
play
just,
his violin.
Yeah. It wouldn't just pick up that one thing, like because it's just that one instrument. Like no, Jeffrey, get on that. 2001 Space Odyssey. Dun, dun. Or no, not the wrong. But you know what I'm saying. The big one.
Yeah.
With the drums. So you gotta try to do that with the drums. Okay, so
Or you know what we could do? We could do it with the note blocks, and then we could have a competition and see who plays it better, us on the note blocks or him in real life.
Oh, okay. He says I'm too scared to play on stream.
It's a music battle to the death. Wait, we need to go sleep or something.
Yeah, we're gonna take a hard. Do we have beds over there by our iron farm by any chance?
Zombies are attacking. Get out of here.
Oh, I forgot you got that super OP sword.
Oh yeah, I have this cool
You gotta
sword.
make sure you hit them
Shoot, they're
before
hitting me.
they hit you. That's like the best. Like I'm not gonna lie, fire. Like everyone roasts fire aspects, but to be honest with you, which a cool thing, Zach, is if you kill a cow with that, it'll give you cooked meat instead of regular meat.
Are you serious?
Or anything that drops food, except for obviously rotten flesh isn't, eatable. Well, you can eat it. Never mind. But yeah, no. If you like kill a pig with it, or you kill a chicken, you get just the cooked whatever, which makes
that's
really awesome.
Yeah. No, that is so cool.
Okay, so what we need to do is, do you want to work on a song, or do you want to work on the spaceport first?
Let's sleep.
It's about to, yeah. Okay, let's grab some beds over here. We need to go this way anyways, and then we'll.
Yeah, I
sleep.
feel like
I think it's about
I feel like
to be
it's been.
daytime.
Well,
There's
I
a raid
think we
over
haven't
here.
slept.
Let's take a hard left.
I feel like we haven't slept in like a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's only been one day because technically we slept before stream. But on stream, it's definitely been a while. Oh, fun fact, guys. I done goofed with the scheduling. Which Zach, you can hear about this. Wednesdays are going to be our new days, no longer Thursdays.
Oh yeah. We're doing Minecraft on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Correct. Yeah, Minecraft Monday and Wednesday. So everything on my schedule is just gonna move to Thursday, and everything on Thursday is gonna turn.
Oh, hurry up!
Wednesday.
Night's almost over. It's almost over. Oh shoot, we missed it.
It's fine. It happens. I'm gonna throw these arrows in here, by the way. All right, grab this bed too while we're here. All right.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go. Just grab this bed. We're gonna go back over there, but we're gonna be working on the song for a little bit. I assume.
Okay.
Make sure you grab yourself some sort of shovel, pickaxe, and you know what? How about this? Do you want to work on the song, or do you want and you work on? I work on the song, and then you work on the concert hall, so like I don't mess anything up.
I was kind of hoping that you would help me with the concert hall because I want to use your skills. I want to use your Minecraft skills.
All right, we'll do both of those at the same time because like we're
Okay,
obviously
all right.
we need. Okay, what we really need is coal. Like we need coal.
Oh yeah.
Like we don't have.
We have no coal.
Yeah.
We have no coal whatsoever. But you know what? In that ravine that's right next to our iron farm, there is a ton of coal in there.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
I think we go. I know you hate ravines, but I think we got to go down there. I mean, we desperately need this coal.
We need to go down there. Ravines are very dangerous, but for coal, there's some coal down here too. I got a fortune pickaxe, so let me try to yeet some more coal out of this. So coal, obviously, because with the fortune pickaxe, obviously I'll get more from it. We need coal. Coal.
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
desperate for coal.
from 6, 12, 4. From 14, I got 29 coal from that.
Oh, nice.
So
That's pretty good.
So we good. We good for a second. Let me make some torches while we're here. We never have enough torches. All right, but we got 15 coal left. So here you go. You can have this. Hold on, before we put a torch down there. You just want to make sure you light that up. Okay. So oh, and we might want to add some more stuff to our auto sorter as well later on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's grab ourselves. Look through your chest. Grab some redstone. Just grab some. You don't need too much. Just grab some though.
I got a ton.
Yeah, just grab like 2 stacks. That should be more than enough for
2
now.
stacks. I got 1 stack.
Okay, that's even better to be honest. I'm gonna grab some wood because we're probably gonna need a lot
How
of
is
wood.
1 stack better than 2 stacks?
Because I got 2 stacks on me, so it's not desperate.
all right.
And I'm gonna grab some dirt. And what do you want to make the concert hall out of? Smooth stone? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. I wanted to make it a combination of a bunch of stuff. Like I was thinking it could be like maybe we could do like smooth or stone brick stairs for like stairs, but then have like the stadium seating be like a different kind of rock.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We could make it out of granite, but I only have 10 blocks of granite.
Granite. Do you mean polished granite or regular granite?
Microphone muted.
Is there a difference?
Epic gamer moment. I am the king of kings. Oh god.
Can I
Microphone
eat
activated.
pumpkins?
Pumpkins? No, you can make a pumpkin pie.
Oh,
But,
you have to cook it?
no. Pumpkin pie requires milk and like eggs or something like that, and sugar, and like a pumpkin.
Hey, Claude.
They do give you a lot, but like you can make polished granite by just putting 4 in a row, and then it just makes it polished.
Claude, what do you think about this? You might have expertise in how to do this. Can we make cameras in Minecraft so that we could have like a live TV show from this stage in this concert hall? Like if we have like 3 cameras pointing at the stage, then we could have like our own little show.
PvP, I need some help.
It was just an idea.
There's nothing in game that will allow you to do this, but there
Claude,
is
you have to use your imagination,
yeah.
Claude.
We can't.
You've
we
got
can
to
make
use your
some. Oh, of
imagination.
course we can have a 3-point camera shoot. Of course.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. No. I'm not
Yay!
saying that we can't. Like we just gotta make some cameras. But but what I could do is, you know what? I'll explain that off stream. But we can actually make a music video. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yes, I will need to download some stuff, and I need to spend some quality time because, but we can actually make a legit music video. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me grab some more redstone. Okay. We need ourselves. Let's grab all the redstone resources that we do have, or what we have. I do have everything here. We're gonna need to make some stuff. You got a bunch of cobblestone on you by any chance?
I have a few stacks of cobblestone.
Okay. All right.
As in 2.5.
That should be fine. All right, let's go over this way. Zach thinks this is Hollywood. I'm the music video nunny. Jeffrey is my brother. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of rockets. We're off. Oh, somebody. So like every Friday and Thursday, our teacher is a history teacher, and he was the lawyer before. He does this thing where it's like Stump the Teacher Day. And if you, at the beginning of class, before it starts, if you name anything that he can't, if you can't, like, name, like, if he can't name, you get, extra credit or a piece of candy, because you only get 1 extra credit.
Wait,
you know.
what do you mean? I don't understand.
So, like, at the beginning of class, I ask you, Zach, like, say you're the teacher, and I can ask you anything in history before 1950.
Oh, look at all the coal in here, Claude.
Yes.
Can
we're
we
gonna,
swim down this?
Yeah, we can swim back up it too. You just gotta make sure you breathe while you go up.
Let's go.
But for example, Zach, if you're the teacher, I can ask you anything before 1950. So, like, for example, where was the first championship of NASCAR held? And now
The first
you...
championship of NASCAR.
Yeah, so you got 3 years of leniency. So what year did the first championship in NASCAR, where was it at? And, well, you don't actually have to say, where was it located at the first
That's
championship?
like, that is a really difficult question. Like, how am I supposed to answer that?
Yeah, my teacher didn't know what it was, but he said...
He guessed it?
Yeah, he guessed it because he's like, well,
What?
NASCAR was created around this time. So the first championship was, and he's
Okay,
like,
let me guess.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
so it's
Microphone muted.
what's up, crazy?
Microphone
So it
activated.
was clearly after cars were invented.
Yes,
So
that's true.
That narrows it down a little bit. They weren't having NASCAR when there was just horses and carriages.
Yeah, no.
So I'm gonna guess. How about 1950?
Yeah, but where was it located at? 1950s, I think. I think
Oh,
1950s. Is,
you're not asking the date. You're asking the place.
no, he'll just flex on you because he's like, oh, it's 1950 and then place. But no, you don't. For this question, you don't need it. But like, sometimes you can ask him when people were born or what happened this year.
Yeah.
But this question is 1950. I think is about right. But what was the first?
Are you
location?
serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Location, Daytona.
Yes, you would be correct. Daytona was the first
Boom!
championship, I think, held in 50 or 49. It was somewhere right around
Are
there.
you kidding?
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
Yes.
I cannot. I had no clue. That was like a complete guess.
But
oh
yeah,
my gosh.
I've already got, like, I usually hit him with the hard questions right away. But you ask me a question while we're sitting here mining coal. You ask me a question. Ask me before 1950, but it could be anything about before 1950. Try to be specific. Specific, yeah.
Wait, where did you go?
I'm just running around over here getting some coal. But try to say like something like, don't say when was this invented, because inventions are not an exact like date. Because
Okay, how about this? How how many attempts did Thomas Edison make before he
Microphone
discovered the
muted.
light bulb?
What's up, Sugar?
Microphone activated.
Okay, first off,
Do you know the answer to this?
I do. I'm pretty sure I do know the answer to this, but
Oh my goodness! How do you know that?
I
thought nobody
have
knew that.
I have a very vast knowledge. My teacher would respond to that saying, he would just go, like one of those fake chuckles, and then he would say, he would follow that up with saying, technically no one really knows, because technically what defines the start, when he was in the studio, when he was here, when he was there, but he said it was way more than 100 attempts. And they used bamboo, so he wouldn't give you extra credit for that. And then the kid would put down his phone and like look so depressed because you know, like it was made out of bamboo, the first original good light bulb.
The light bulb was made out of bamboo?
Yeah,
I never heard that.
The little piece of the two wirings that hold it together. There was a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
And he tried all these. Well, quote, when he tried all these light bulbs, he got a bunch of other people to hold light bulbs, do the light bulbs for him, like his production assistants.
Yeah.
Or his interns. So he got all the credit for it. By the way, fun fact, to this day, Thomas Edison has the most patents in the entire world.
Really?
He does everything from cameras, television, light bulbs, electricity. He's obviously most known for electricity, but he has done cameras. He was the first person to make the first revolving studio in New York City, which was called the Black Bertha or something like that. Black Bertha or something like that. I don't remember. It was called something like that. But before they had light bulbs, obviously, this was before a light bulbs thing. Obviously, you needed light to shoot film. Obviously, you know that, but for people that don't know, he made the studio that rotated.
Really?
So yeah, so they put it on these minecart, or I said minecart tracks, these train tracks, and they
Yeah.
rotated the studio to get daylight, so you could shoot all from sun up to sunset without the lighting being changed. Which,
Well,
by the way,
that seems a little excessive.
yeah, but like if you were making because this was way before Hollywood was a thing. So like I was like, okay, that's actually lit. Literally lit.
Literally lit.
But you know what I'm saying? Like the consistency of the lighting, you really need to have all that. Like you know what I'm talking about. But for people that you don't need, like for example, you can't have one shot. You have a shadow on the right side, and then the same scene later, the shadow's on their left side. That would be a whole continuity error. Which Ice Spiders does not have any continuity errors. I'm just saying. I haven't watched it yet, but I know. There's a lot. By the way, I'm so happy that somebody made the death video. If you haven't seen Ice Spiders, watch the death video. Somebody did a compilation of all your deaths in Ice Spider. I know you didn't.
Oh, really?
It wasn't your production. You were assistant or assistant.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm gonna say it's your production. You were listed on the credits. All right, let's get out of here. I have
Oh man.
5 stacks of coal. That's not enough, but that's enough for now.
It's enough for now.
But okay, so ask me another question before 1950. Or if any of you guys have a good question. It has to be before 1950, and it can't be an invention because inventions technically couldn't have been created, and they don't really have any starting date. Like, technically. Like, for example, like, you could say the light bulb was invented in this year, which it was, but, like, there was other versions of light bulbs and, you know, all that other stuff. Like, what defines a light bulb? The light bulb that burned out in 1 second, or a light bulb that actually didn't burn out for, like, a week? Like, you know, it's very inconsistent. But before 1950, it can't be any farther. It can't be any farther than 1,000 years back. So from 1080 to.
Oh shoot! I'm having a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah,
Claude.
just swim up and then put your head out of the water before you start drowning. So just stand in the water stream, go up like this. If you have a chance, try to press control so you can swim up. So just go like this. Look at me. You see me going up, and then I need air. You just go, and then go back in.
Oh shoot! I keep like flying out of it.
Yeah, just hold spacebar and just go straight up. That's the easiest way. So just stand in the middle and then go up. What year was Ford's Pinto last made? Okay, my teacher would hit you with this, AJ. he has a lot of hitting you with the question. Technically, like, are you talking about last year was manufactured in the Ford company factory, or are you talking about the last year was manufactured in the factory or custom builds? Because custom builds, like, I don't know what you mean by that. And if it's after 1950, it doesn't count. So, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a Ford Pinto before. So they can't be that old. They probably are old. Okay, so Zach, you have another question for me?
Yeah. What is the oldest permanent settlement in the United States?
Oh, in the settlements? Okay. That would be. Oh shoot. That's something. Then he can hit you with, what defines a settlement? No, I would probably say Jamestown or
Wrong.
Plymouth.
Wrong.
Extra...
It's in New Mexico.
See, like, he'd be like, show me your phone. And then you would walk up there, show him your phone, and then he'd be like, well, okay, so continue. Tell me about New Mexico permanent settlement.
Santa Fe. Santa Fe, the capital of New Mexico, is the oldest permanent settlement. So, you know, there were some like temporary settlements, but it was before Jamestown because the Spaniards came through Mexico.
I forgot about the Spaniards. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they were in Mexico, and then they walked up into the United States and they settled Santa Fe. Before Jamestown and everything, which is just like blows my mind. That just blows my mind.
That's technically true, but he would hit you with, he would probably give you extra credit on that Like, I'm just saying it like this is how he does it. He would probably give you extra credit on that, but technically you said America, and America wasn't technically founded to after that. And
you know what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
I know that I will get he'd give you extra credit for that. He would look up in the air and he'd say, "All right, I'll give you extra credit for that." All right, I'm gonna ask you a question.
I mean, to be honest, there's some debate about it. There's some
Yeah.
debate because there's also a city in Florida that claims that also, and so
Yeah.
there's a
Florida was technically owned by by
but
the
it was but
Spaniards as
it's the
well.
same story. It's the same story. Like the Spanish came in first, and then they had some settlements like down there in the southern United States.
Yeah. Jeffrey says, "Who's the first person named Bob?" It has to be before. It has to be from the year 1000 to 1950, and it has to be more specific than that. Like, who named Bob? Like the first person in the world could have been named Bob. Like, we'll never know that. Like, that's too wide range. Okay, so I have a question for you.
For me?
Yes. So
no. I already answered one correctly. I'm not gonna push my luck.
All right, I'll just ask chat.
Maybe you can ask. Yeah, maybe ask it to chat. Maybe ask it to chat.
What? Man, I forgot my question. Okay, who was the first person who found the Rosetta Stone?
Who found it?
Who
Oh gosh,
found
I
the
don't
Rosetta
know.
Stone? Not when it was created, but
Some random guy. I don't know.
there was a specific person that found it. Let me just let me double
Wait,
check.
wait.
It was technically, obviously, it wasn't found. Like, who gets the credit for finding the Rosetta Stone? You can't look it up on your phone. You got 10 seconds to answer, chat.
What was it? Was it Indiana Jones?
Did he find it? No.
I don't know. I don't know who found it.
Okay, I guess maybe I didn't find. Okay. Jeffrey just typed it in. Joshua Bilson. There's no way you would have guessed that. There is also a debate about Napoleon finding it as well.
Napoleon?
Yeah. The very man, myth, and the legend. Okay, let's actually do something.
Maybe if like he funded the expedition or something.
Yeah,
he could
Napoleon
get
had a
credit
bunch
that
of
way.
endeavors in Egypt, which he didn't really do too well in. But okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make some note blocks, and if you want to start working on some furnace things of like smelting stones and crafting stuff that you want, that would be appreciated.
Oh yeah.
That'd be appreciated. I'm gonna make my own.
I need to find a way to get more stone. I don't have enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some redstone repeaters over here.
We had a ton of repeaters over at the other place.
Well, I am not going back.
Oh.
But I'll do this.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this. I'm gonna go over to the iron farm and start cooking up the stone.
If you guys have anything in chat, please let me know. I love answering history questions. Maybe I should do this on a different stream. Or, because, like, if you don't know, then you learn something new. Yeah, PvP.
So,
do you know how to fix the chunks? But yes, continue.
Yeah, so in this server, so the chunks aren't loading in until they're like super close. But does that mean that they're still loaded in the game, even though we can't see them? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it goes 250 blocks from the player, so even if you can't see them, it's still loaded in. A chunk is 16 blocks away, so I think that's 64 chunks away. It's loading in, even though we're not there. Maybe it's 32.
I don't know. I don't think so. I just walked over here. And like all these like skeletons just started burning.
Yeah, maybe not. Just bring over those furnaces over here.
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
How is that person relevant to life? That person made a lot of hotels. And is the president. Like that. Is that a question?
Wait, are we on hard mode, Claude? No, are we on hard mode?
I'm not supposed to say it, but
because this guy has a sword.
We're on easy.
This zombie has a sword.
All right, I'm gonna make some note blocks over here, and I'm gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh shoot!
But I
I'm
believe
dying.
in you.
I'm dying. I need to eat my carrots. Oh, quick note about Ark on Saturday.
Okay.
If anyone is here is a watcher of our Ark streams, I might have to do something for work on Saturday morning, so we might have to do like a different time, but it all depends on the weather. So I won't know until like right before.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, usually Saturdays I'm pretty free. Depending on my work schedule, I'll let you know. But usually I'm not there no longer than an hour, so we might have to move it back a little bit, but I'm fine with that. Claude, who were the first people on Earth? Bob and Eve? Okay, that's a debate. Like, because that's
Bob and
way...
Eve?
I said it can't be before year 1000. And Adam and Eve could also, like, I'm not trying to trigger anybody's religion, okay? Because I know everyone believes a lot of different things. But Adam and Eve are, I don't want to trigger anybody. Adam and Eve were not the first people on Earth.
Are we doing Bible questions?
Yeah,
Adam and Eve. Bible questions?
Adam and Eve were technically not the only person on Earth at the time if you read the Bible. Because when Adam and Eve's son, because they had 2 sons and that's all they had.
My goodness, you're triggering people, Claude. You're
Yeah.
triggering people.
I'm gonna mute my mic. But technically, the Bible has to be viewed as a historical book and a religious book at the same time. So because that's the only, like, if you look at it, the Bible is technically the only like history document because there wasn't that many. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Microphone
You're
muted.
triggering.
Okay,
people,
so
Claude.
Adam and Eve, because they had 2 sons, and the one son killed the other son. So how do they repopulate the Earth if there was only 2 sons? Because when the one son, Cain, killed his other brother, there was only he got the mark of Cain, the blood of Cain, technically, and the Bible, of course, is a history document. I'm just saying. They said any place that he would go, any person that would know him by just seeing the mark of Cain. So there had to have been other people on Earth.
Microphone
All right,
activated.
I was just explaining something to them. Okay.
Gotcha. So wait, is Dema in chat?
No, he's not. I don't know what time it's in Egypt.
Oh
It's
shoot!
like 4.
I was gonna ask him. Yeah, it's probably like the wrong time in Egypt. Oh, there's an iron golem over here. I was gonna ask him an Ark question, but yeah, we're gonna take. So what I think we should do for our Ark stream on Saturday is I think we should tame our first major dino. Like, we've tamed a lot of dinos, but we haven't tamed any that would be in the major classification, you know, like a major dino. Like, not a T-Rex. We're not ready for a T-Rex, but like something on that scale.
Oh,
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
So more bullets is what you're saying.
No, we actually don't need bullets. We need something. We need some other stuff. But you know, let's not go into it. But I'm just saying, it's going to be a really cool stream on Saturday. So I hope you're ready for it. I just don't know what time I'm going to be able to do it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm fair. I'll let you know too because I don't get my work schedule like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
So, but I'll let you know. Obviously, you'll let me know too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I can definitely. If I have to go to work, it's usually about like an hour because all I do on the weekends is just move stuff. So.
Yeah, I don't see any iron golems spawning in our iron farm here.
All right, I know you guys are getting all triggered, but to be honest with you, was it Fred? That's where we'll leave that. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean about the iron farm? What's wrong with it?
And no one's spawning in it. No iron golems.
Yeah, I kind of thought of a problem. I think the villagers from that village are taking up available spaces. I don't know. Mumbo Jumbo just did a super epic iron farm, which maybe
Yeah.
one day we'll do. But that would take a lot of time. We are in the right biome to do that because we can get a husk over here, which are those sand zombies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sand zombies will actually produce more than the regular zombies. So maybe at one point we might switch out that zombie up there with the sand
Well,
zombie.
so there's an iron golem that spawned below them.
Oh,
And I don't know how
shoot.
that's
Hold
a
on, I'm
thing.
coming.
Microphone muted.
Why is that
What's
bad?
up, Real? All right. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Just he's not supposed to spawn there.
Oh God. All right. Yeah, I didn't mean to trigger anybody.
Microphone
if he's
activated.
spawning there is some sort of block that. I've had a lot of problems with mine. Usually, iron farms work better when it's floating in the middle of the air. No more iron golems will spawn because this guy is here protecting these three.
Oh.
So we have two options. We
one
can try to murder him, or nothing's gonna work.
Can we push him into the lava?
He
What if we just
we
push him?
can push him into lava. Don't push him in the water. He won't he won't drown. He has very good breath. He won't actually ever drown.
Oh shoot. Wrong way.
Okay, they're talking about. Okay, I don't think you guys were alive back then.
Come on, Mr. Iron Golem. Come on, we're pushing you to your death. Come on. Yikes. Does this count as YouTube violence here?
I don't know.
Oh,
There
we
we
almost
go.
got him. We
Yeah.
almost got him. Oh, there he goes. Oh my goodness. It's working again.
Yeah, how many iron did you get from last stream? Because I know you got some. Not much.
Yeah, I
but
got
still...
a bunch.
Oh, you got a
Not
bunch?
much. That's like a ton.
46.
There's also a bunch in the chest over by the launch pads.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was about to say, that doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, this grass is taking forever to grow. We might need to add more dirt over
I
here.
think it's really cool. It's like it's gone so far.
I'll add another dirt strip here. Usually grass grows better when it's next to two.
Yeah.
Golem abuse. That's no. All right. I'm gonna go back to the note block area and I'm gonna sleep.
All right, I'm gonna sleep right here.
All right, just give me a couple seconds. I gotta run over there. All right, I'm sleeping in 5, 4, 3.
Oh shoot! Oh nope! I'm getting attacked. Shoot!
Oof.
All right, this is not gonna work.
You need to
I'm
yeet
surrounded
them.
by creepers.
Yeah, you might want to run a little bit away from them.
All right, I'm in bed.
All right. I'm sleeping now too. All right. Yeah, I'm making.
So are you gonna be able to? Are you gonna show me how the note blocks work?
Yes. If you come over here, I'll show you.
Okay, let me just check on my stone and see how
I'm
the
not good at
stone's
making
cooking.
music. It's just letting you know that right now.
Well, I'm good at making music. I bet I could do it. I played piano for like a really long time.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, the iron farm's working.
Oh,
Yay!
yes.
That's so weird. Why would it like suddenly work like that?
It's just because that one guy was standing there, ruining her life.
Oh, nice. The stone cutter is amazing. It can make like all this different stuff. What is this? Stone stairs?
Oh God, this is gonna be so bad. Yeah, if you put regular stone into the stone cutter, it'll automatically give you, I think, it could give you stone bricks, just straight from
Gosh,
there.
I don't know. I don't know what to make yet. I don't know what to make yet. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back right now.
Why am I using dirt? Because the dirt block is needed for the music, or what, for the piano keys at least. But there's other sounds that you can make too. I'll talk about it in a second.
Alright, almost there. Almost there.
Oh,
What?
dang,
What
that's
was
a
that?
bass.
What was
Okay.
that?
All right, so what we have here is these are the only two that we'll probably be using. So, for example, okay, so this is the piano, or I mean a note block. You put one
Wait,
redstone
why'd you use a dirt block?
Oh, I'll show you in a second. So these are going to be hidden under the ground, so obviously you don't see them.
Yeah.
But all you do, so there's a bunch of different ones. Like if you put, what we don't have here is we don't have a wheat block or a hay block. But that can make a banjo sound. That's all I know. But from what I know from back in the day, so if you put a note block on dirt, it'll make a piano sound. And if you put a block on a stone or a cobblestone, it'll make that bass thing. So these piano blocks are really kind of annoying of how to set them up. So how you do this is if you right-click on the piano, if you right-click on the block above it, you can actually change the sound. And it goes by, I think it goes up 2 octaves.
Microphone muted.
What's
How
up,
do you
Cloud?
make
Thanks
it
for
go
coming
back
out.
down?
Microphone activated.
Yeah, that's the problem with the annoying blocks. You got to go all the way up, and then it'll go back down, or you break
Oh
it.
my goodness!
So
Are you
that's
kidding?
So that's why we have these buttons down here. So if you like obviously you right click it, it tunes it up one more note. And then you got to go down again.
Microphone
Thank you,
muted.
Cloud 420, so much for the subscription,
Okay,
my guy, on
alright,
Twitch.
alright.
Or I mean YouTube, sorry.
Microphone activated.
And if you click on the
Oh, that'll go up too.
yeah, so when you're checking this, you just want to make sure you have buttons underneath it. But that's how they work. So what I have set up right now is something really basic down here. If you want to come see it. So what I have set up right now, I'm not good at making music.
Oh, wow.
I've never been good at making music. So, but if you come back here, the power will go through each of these note blocks. So if you push that button, this is what I got set up right now.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, that's crazy.
So that's what I got set up right now. All I know is, so the first block, I'm gonna get some signs here too. The first blocks are set at 3. The second one is set at 6. If you want to change these up, feel free to go ahead. Obviously you don't need all of these here. Like, for example, if you wanted to change this to like 4, change this one up 2 more. Like, you could change all the sounds up. Don't right click on that repeater unless you wanted to go slower. You know what? Screw it. Let's go a little bit slower. So something like that.
Interesting.
But if you have a bunch of them set up, you can make it sound a little bit different. So I'm gonna give you the note blocks, and I'm gonna have you make it. Obviously, you don't need all those. You can just do it like this, which would save us a lot more resources. Not gonna lie. You don't
Yeah.
want to do it this way. But yeah, if you want to make a piano sound, you put it on dirt, which I'm pretty sure we're only going to be doing the piano anyways. So I'm just gonna line this all up with dirt here, and I'm gonna leave these all at at 1. So if you want to change these up and make your own tune, go ahead. But we're gonna need more repeaters, so I'm gonna run back to the house and I'm gonna grab some. What is notable here to do is you might want to. I'm gonna give you some signs. You're gonna want to you're definitely gonna want to do this. So let me just make some signs real quick. So what I'm gonna have you do here, it's just so I know, so I don't mess it up. So for example, let's just go from the beginning. I'm just gonna mess your whole thing up real quick. Okay, so from the beginning, we're gonna go like this. So let's say you want, so the first one, let's go to 3. The second one, we go to 6. And then the third one, we go to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we just put a sign down here that says 3, 6, and then 9, just so we don't forget what it is. And then we could do this, adjust the ticking on the noise. Something like that. So just so if I accidentally come down here and right click, I don't mess your whole thing up. But does that make any sort of sense?
Yeah.
All right. Just make sure you don't accidentally right click a block, because then you screw the whole thing up. So here are the signs. Good luck doing that. I'm gonna go grab some more repeaters so we can.
But why? What are the signs important for?
Just so we know which node it is on. Like for example, if you're going and you're like, oh, I'm trying to do this pattern where I go 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. You don't accidentally, you know, make 110. Like the first one starts at 1. Sorry for triggering you, AJ.
How do I reset it?
You just gotta break the block and go to the beginning, or just go all the way back.
Oh my gosh, Claude, this is so much fun.
Are you saying that in a sarcastic way?
No, I like it.
So, yeah, the signs are there just in case, like, you want to change something up or go up an octave or something like that, because it's, like, unless you can, Zach, if you can remember everything every note block is on, that's...
Yeah, I would
you.
just remember it.
Well, if you could do that, that's even better. You don't have to put the signs down. I'm just saying because I can't remember anything. So, Claude, you just inspired me to work on note blocks, LOL. Yeah, you please make them better than me. Claude, I got nothing. Everyone said Claude was trying to do that, so too, LOL. Yeah, we don't have to do anything crazy, Zach. I have 7 more note blocks. If you just do something simple, that's completely fine too. Just so we have something here, so that's not completely clickbait. Then we can go work on something else if you're having a hard time over there, because I'm definitely having a hard time. Oh, fun fact, Zach.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh, I'll let you do that.
What's your fun fact?
Did you know if you read the book, it has the answers inside of it? For you, like your homework? Funny joke.
Not always.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like if you read the chapter on like philosophy, usually they have like, you know, the philosophy questions in there.
Yeah. All right, we need just a few more of these blocks.
I got 7 more. Oh my, how the hell did you make that? Make sure you remember, because you're resetting them every time you play it. Let me throw some of these repeaters down here.
What do you mean you're resetting it?
Every time you right click on it, you're going up another note. Unless you were trying to go up another note.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's hooked up. Now all you gotta do is press the button at the end. Obviously, you don't need to use all these. I'm just putting them down just because this is what I have.
Ah, goodness.
But this is like a whole different like thing to Oh, AJ says it's okay, Claude. You're you're just a producer as I write as I write music. LOL. Oh yeah, I forgot AJ actually wrote music before. He did some. I think it was.
Did he really?
Yeah, I don't
I
remember
didn't
if he
know that.
rapped or something. I remember him
Wait,
saying
what?
something like that before.
AJ's a musician? This whole time, I did not even know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that before. He said he wrote
Oh
music.
my
so
goodness.
Yeah.
AJ and Jeffrey Duck should both do a concert.
To be honest, though.
Oh no, zombie attack!
Microphone muted.
Don't hit my note blocks.
What's up? No, this
Don't
is
hit
Java.
them.
We do Bedrock with subs every Sunday.
Microphone activated.
All right, yeah, we might want to take a nap. Because we don't want a creeper coming in here.
Yeah, that would be awful.
All right, let's take a nap real quick.
And there's some creepers right over there.
Where's my bed? Oh, there it is.
Uh,
Okay. Yeet. Yeah, he says, yeah, I write music.
Yeah, I didn't know that, AJ. Good for you.
John Wick has anger issues, I realized. Okay, is the song ready?
No, almost. Can you tell what I'm doing here,
It's
Claude?
the birthday song.
Yep. You know what? We don't have enough to finish it. I think we just ended off there.
Okay. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Okay, we need to slow that down. Let's turn all these to 4 ticks here.
I don't know. That kind of sounds cool.
I don't think that's. What song is this? Oh wait, this song's copyrighted though, Zach.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why they don't sing them at the.
Oh, that's right.
At the places.
Well, we just have to change it just a little bit.
All right, push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Okay,
All
so
right,
this
it's just a little. It's just a little different.
there's no ending.
Yeah, it's not the happy birthday song, guys. It's not that song. Okay, this is a different song called Happy Festivus.
Happy rocket launch.
Yeah, Happy Rocket Launch.
Okay, so there's one more thing that we have to do with. So we need to continue your platform from this block. We can't go down one more because we put a block over this note block.
Yeah.
It won't actually produce the sound. So we just need to continue from this height here. We can't go down anymore.
Okay.
Let me just you want me to delete those last blocks at the ends that don't sound right?
No. I think we leave them.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
same.
it sounds
yeah,
good.
I don't know. That's a complete original.
Complete original.
We're not claiming copyright to that though.
Yeah, we're gonna get rich, Claude, off of this
Oh
song.
my God, he's.
Okay, let me go get my stone because this should be done cooking by now.
Yeah, you could have brought those furnaces over there because I don't know if they're out of render distance or not. They might have not even done anything.
Oh, you don't think so?
I'm not sure. They could have. I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna find out in a
I just
second.
play Minecraft.
So, question for you, Claude.
Yes.
So, I know you watch PewDiePie's videos,
Yes.
and I was wondering if you saw. Did you see his latest video that he made on social media, where it was like he was doing a Dr. Phil review,
Yes,
and
I
there
did
was
see
like
that one.
there was these people who were like behaving badly just to get views on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Um,
But
so what are your thoughts on that? I mean, do you think social media is bad, or do you think people are just stupid?
people are just stupid. The stunt that they were performing should have definitely been some sort of a
Jail time?
at least like it doesn't have to be anything major, but it definitely needed to be something like that.
Yeah,
Just so you can ruin the person's life, of course.
yeah, so for those of you who didn't watch the video, there was these people who pulled this prank on this YouTube video where they licked some ice cream. They went to a store, opened up a carton of ice cream, licked it, and put it back in the freezer.
Yes.
And they did it because they got like millions of views on this video.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's pretty horrible, I think.
they quote said it that said that they bought the ice cream and the mouthwash, but either way, that's influencing other people to do that, which is really
Yeah.
nasty. So you really have to, when you guys buy stuff from the store, please make sure that it's unopened,
Yeah.
because that's like that because a bunch of other people did that too. Jeffrey said that's 20% legal. Illegal.
20% legal. Wait,
Illegal.
what?
Illegal. I don't know where he's getting that number from.
Yeah, where are you getting that from? I think that's 100% illegal.
Yeah. I know technically they bought it, but like you were inside of like Walmart or wherever, and like, gosh, like most people don't have diseases, but what happens if you had a disease or something like that, and
Yeah.
then somebody else bought it and got a disease
Well,
or got sick?
put yourself in the other person's shoe. Like, how would you feel if you went to the store, bought some ice cream, you're looking forward to eating your ice cream, you open it up, and whether you know or not, somebody's like, "Look, that's so gross."
Mm-hmm. That goes to the same thing where people used to, when you ordered a burger and you were really mean to the people working there, and they would
Oh, that's awful.
like where they would spit in your food or whatever.
Oh.
Have you never heard of that before?
No, I guess I've heard of that.
That goes to that, which is also really nasty.
Yeah, that is horrible. Yeah, well, at least okay.
But
So
see,
at least I'm not the only person. Well, at least I'm not the
Yeah.
only person who was triggered by that. I was like worried that like maybe I was just a boomer.
Yeah, no, those videos came out a while ago, but I was weird
Yeah.
how he commented about like apparently he didn't know about it either. And I was like, I do remember all this. I didn't know they were on Dr. Phil though. Because I don't know if they got like did they get any time in jail or tickets or anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they got in trouble for it.
Like that's so stupid.
But like it was like crazy about how like when they were talking in the video, how they were just so obsessed with being famous. I found it shocking.
Yeah, because you're not getting like they said they were getting money from their premium Snapchat or whatever,
Yeah.
but like how much money
Yep.
you're actually get like if from like
Yeah, there's
one
no way
viral
they are.
video.
There's no way they are.
It's like, ugh. Yeah, I just hate stuff like that. Like another reason, I like Mr. Beast's video, which I'm really excited about for the $1 million chance to win challenge video. By the way, Mr. Beast, if you're listening to this, I would love to come out to North Carolina to do a challenge. That'd be my official face reveal. If not, everyone's got to wait to 100 million subscribers. So, yeah. But Mr. Beast's videos where he does stuff like, for example, drive around a drive-through 1,000 times. That's really cringe. going to a store, grabbing all the stuff you can, and if you drop anything, you don't buy it. Like, that's really cringe. Like, he did a video where he went around on a Ferris wheel 1,000 times, but they bought their own or rented out their own Ferris wheel, which that's not cringe considering you're doing it in private. But if he did that like at a public event and did that, that would be really cringe. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. So can I just like extend this concert or the stage out?
Yes.
Is this cool? Because I wanted to like make it bigger.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting here making you stone right now. Just be careful not to fall in there.
Microphone muted.
What's up, Pete the Panda? Long time no see, man. Thanks for coming back out to the stream, dude. What's up, Simple
Yeah, I mean,
Tin-
you use like you use a
Thanks.
lot of social media, right? I mean, you just got on Twitter.
Microphone
Yeah, I just got on
activated.
Twitter, by the way, Claude, or at ClaudeChicagoYT.
Yeah, I actually don't use it all that much.
Yeah, I never use Twitter, and I've only made it because I forgot
Oh
what
shoot,
the
I'm
reason
out of
was.
stone already. Holy
Oh
cow.
yeah, YouTube. The one guy rated me, or not rated with me, did that one thing on my channel where he gave me 1,000 things and just wouldn't leave with all those fake accounts trying to get me banned. The only reason I made it is to contact Team YouTube. The only times you can contact Team YouTube is if you have, I think, 100,000 subscribers.
Wait, so do you have like an enemy?
I don't know.
You have
He
like
just never
a
came back.
YouTube enemy who's like out to get you?
Everyone banned. Like, I gave everyone mod that day, and everyone banned of those people. So.
Oh, that's
But that's
wild.
how like my chat went from having 7 people watching to 700. If anybody was curious. But they were trying to get me banned. I don't know. Oh, the reason why they were trying to get me banned is because I banned them in Minecraft for dropping lava all over the place. And then
Oh,
they
it was
came
those
back.
guys?
Yeah.
It was the griefers?
Yeah. If you join anybody's world and you think you can place lava all over the place and think you could still play, I don't know. All right, let's go to sleep. But yeah, I'm assuming it was those guys. Because, like, it was after that, and then a couple months later, he's like, I'm back, unban me. And I was like, no. Claude, make us... Oh, I'm not saying that. Um... But yeah, this is all I got right now. I got enough to cover up this this song. Which, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how we're actually gonna be playing it. But is this how much farther back do you want this concert hall to go?
So I'd
Microphone
like it to
muted.
go.
What's up, Aiden?
Like, I
Microphone
think to here would be
activated.
good. Like if we just built up from like here, so that we have like different levels.
Oh, do you want it to like curve up?
I wanted to curve around. Like curve around.
Yeah, but don't you want it to go like curve up and then curve around?
What do you mean?
Like, because most concert halls aren't usually flat. They, the seats go up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let me get some sort of a curve design here. Let's see how far do
Yeah.
we need to go from the stage?
It would be really cool is if we put like red carpeting up the pathways
Oh, yes.
in between the seats. Wouldn't that be cool?
No, that would be awesome. All right, we're going to start curving it from here. We're going to go 10 from the front. Is this far enough from the stage to here before we start curving this? I think so.
Well, wait, don't you want to put it in the middle?
Oh, no, that's just dirt. That's just a temporary block.
Yeah, but you're curving it from here, right?
Yeah, just give me 30 seconds. Like, we're going to go like this and go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then, oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. So like this, would this be a cool pattern? Or is this
But that's not
too...
the center of the piano.
Well, obviously, because we're trying to we now need to move all these blocks up one.
Oh, all of these?
No, from here back. Like no. I don't know if you
Yeah, no, I like it, Claude. I like it. I like what you're doing.
like because we gotta move these up and then curve this around, so it's gonna be like
Yeah, yeah.
that. So
Oh, I get it. I
it's
get it.
like no, we're getting rid of these.
It
Yeah,
took me.
and
Sometimes it takes me a while to catch on, Claude. So sometimes you just gotta give me a little bit of.
yeah, no. It's gonna like I'm assuming you're talking about one of those outside amphitheaters where it just curves all the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
around.
yeah.
So it's gonna go like this, and then from here, when we get to the middle, like here, we'll have it go straight here, and then we'll curve it from there
Yeah.
at that angle.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Yeah, so like it will still be in the middle.
Yeah. No, I love
This is
it.
just a temporary thing.
Yeah. No. That's so cool.
So like this, and then we can add seats or whatever. Dirt's the best scaffolding block in the game, by the way, everyone.
Not the scaffolding.
No, scaffolding block is just a pain to get, and it's not really. It's not overall. It's useful, maybe a big early game, but to be honest with you, dirt's way easier to get.
Oh, it looks so cool from up here. Look at this.
So it goes like something like this, and then we go yeet. All right, PvP said he read the terms and conditions of COPA. I think this is important to say on stream. Okay, so from my understanding of COPA, any content with games or online games or video games is kid-friendly and should be labeled as kid-friendly, but it may contain swearing. It is still not clearly whether if it's marked for children or not. So for now, all content not kid-friendly, and each video at BBN at least says beep and beep once or twice, and it should be not. So if you swear twice in your streams, it should not. It will be labeled not for children.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I
YouTube
agree
will
with
drop
that.
another law, another video explaining the law later.
Yeah, I would wait to get a little bit more clarification from that. I think that like initially, if you look, okay,
Aiden says hi
I
as
think
well.
I think they're gonna go. Okay, so what is the FTC is going after people.
Yeah.
They're gonna go after the obvious cases first, like
Oh, here's
all
the
the
middle, by
gray
the
area
way.
cases. Wait,
Yeah.
where?
This is.
Oh no, I'm gonna extend this out more over here.
Oh, okay. Well, then
This
we'll
is
figure
gonna
that
go
out
more
later.
this way.
Okay, but continue.
So I mean, they're gonna go after obvious cases first. I mean, they're gonna go after like, um, Fisher Price. You know, like stuff that's like obviously made for kids. Like they're not gonna start finding people in a gray area. You know, until it gets further defined. I mean, they might go after PewDiePie. They might call PewDiePie up and say, "I heard you have a 9-year-old army," but that's just because they've been trying to end his channel forever.
Yeah. To be honest, though.
This is not legal advice. This is not legal advice. So that's just what I think is going to happen. I think they're just going to go after like obvious people first, and big channels, you know. And if what YouTube has asked everybody to do is do your best effort, look at your content, and make a determination yourself. And then they're going to look at everybody's determination and then I'm sure they'll come up with some more guidance if people aren't doing it right. And they haven't come out with any guidance yet. So I would be like hesitant to make broad statements like that, like every gaming channel is like made for children unless you swear twice. I don't think that's what YouTube is saying. At least I haven't heard that.
Yeah, that's what he read. I don't know. All I know is I swear way less than I thought. I watched a bunch of other streamers before this started, and all they do were just dropping bombs every 3 seconds of everything. So when I swear like 3 times in my streams, don't freak out.
Yeah, I mean, family friendly doesn't mean family friendly is not the same thing as made for kids either. Made for kids means it's under 13 years old. Family friendly means that it's fun for the whole family. You know, like those are like two very different
Oh,
ideas.
okay. Okay,
So
okay.
I would be shocked that swear words are even part of the consideration.
True. I don't know. We'll figure it out
Because
eventually. You might want to start placing
yeah,
some down your blocks if you have any left.
I got to go back to the other ovens and pick
I'm
up
just
some
gonna
more.
jump in one of these ravine. I'm gonna go back to the house, grab a different pickaxe. I'm just gonna jump down here and just start mining a bunch of blocks. Oh, I have a silk touch pickaxe. What am I doing? I could just pick the stone straight out the wall and then smelt it.
Yeah, I do think that people are still like freaking out about Kappa. I mean, like
Like,
this,
don't
people are
forget they
just
were.
getting really worked up about it.
I know you guys are way too young to know about this, but under the past administration, there was a law very early into it that was, I think it was, maybe it was 2 administrations ago. Now that I think about it, it's been a while. There was this law called SOPA or something like this, and this is the main reason why a lot of my videos got deleted by
What?
choice, of
Really?
course. This law was going to get passed in Capitol Hill, which was going to require YouTube to delete. They were going to require for YouTube to instantly delete certain videos, or people would get something fine as a kid. I had to delete my videos. It was probably one of the saddest moments of my life. But it was so close to getting passed that I don't remember what happened, but it's just another freak out like this, pretty much.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, and I lost a lot of videos with a lot of views on them, but it happens.
And
But
why did you do that?
because the reason was there was some sort of law. It was SOPA, SOPA, or something like that. And it was going to it was something to do with videos and getting fined or something like that. Something like this. But it never went through.
What?
It was so close to getting passed.
Well, I mean, the deal is, YouTube, it's a new industry. It's
not even 20
completely
years old.
it's completely unregulated. Like, when you look at most businesses have a whole set of rules and regulations you have to abide by when you're operating a business. YouTube has nothing like that. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to come up with some set of rules and regulations that everybody can kind of follow, that's going to
Make their company
stand
look good.
for or stand for best practices and make sure that we're doing YouTube responsibly and safe. Because let's face it, there's been some pretty high profile YouTubers lately that have done some pretty bad things. And so, this
Microphone
is
muted.
just
Stop,
one,
medic.
maybe this is not a very good attempt on their part, but they're trying to do
Ladies
something
and gentlemen,
to
we got him.
regulate the industry.
Microphone activated.
Well, yeah, they need to regulate the industry because, like, to be honest, they have regulated it in the past where there's a lot of protection for kids. Like, you can't, post certain videos on here and you can't do certain things anyways.
Yeah.
So, it's not much of a big difference.
You want to sleep?
I'm dead, so...
What? What?
Yeah, I'll sleep. Ready? Go.
What?
I'm sleeping.
You're dead?
Yeah, I
What
died.
happened?
Yeah, I don't know if you get the logs on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
It's...
No, what happened?
I found a skeleton spawner really close to our place, which is awesome. And then I died.
Holy cow, that is awesome.
PvP says, so technically your videos are kid-friendly. Until further clarification about swearing from YouTube, Mark, of your audience, which should be targeted to. After you read that, I'm going to go to bed. There's no reason to be freaking out right now. That's what I'm trying to get to. No reason to be freaking out. YouTube will give us more guidance later in the future. At least you build up your channel back again after getting knocked down by YouTube for the first time. Oh, yeah, from SOPA. Yeah, that was I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty. That was a really sad day. Like the law went in a vote and they were winning, and this is why you. This is the same thing with anything in politics. You might want to wait until the vote's over, but there was something. I can't remember exactly what it was about. I'll catch up you on it on Wednesday what it was about. But there was a big push. It was something about like doing to like I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really not freaking out about the whole thing. I mean, I'm just looking at my channel, trying to figure out what's the best way to respond to this thing. And like we were talking about before, you and I don't make any ads off of this off of these gaming channels, so it doesn't really affect us. But even if we were bigger, I mean, it still wouldn't affect. Let's say I was big enough to be getting ads. Let's say I had like a ton of subscribers. It still wouldn't stop me from streaming because
Microphone muted.
like
I
if you
read
look
that
at like the
PVP.
really big YouTubers, they get some ad
Microphone
revenue, but
activated.
their business model is not based off of ad revenue. Ad revenue is not where they get most of their money.
They get
They
from
get most of their
sponsors.
from sponsors, from appearances, from merchandising. And so it's like what's important really is not the ad revenue. What's important is building an engaged audience that appreciates your work and who you entertain every week. Like that's really what matters. And I think that's why I'm here and that's why you're here.
Yeah, no. That's like to be honest with you, if you guys weren't watching like if you were watching my stream, I would definitely not be streaming right now.
Yeah. Yeah. um, yeah, I
To
mean
be honest
it's
with
the
you,
it's the audience that really matters. And like when back in my TV days, like when I did TV stuff, I mean, TV is so focused on ratings,
yeah,
and it's really like it's all about you're constant in TV, you're constantly trying to get ratings from people. Like the age range you want is 18 to 35. That is the sweet spot target market that everybody wants. And
yeah,
what you really want is you just want to build an audience to be able to say, look at these are my engaged viewers that show up every week. Whether YouTube gives you a lot of ad revenue or not is really, I mean, yeah, that it hurts if you're getting all this money and suddenly you're not. But honestly, if I'm like really honest, I think at some point YouTube's going to stop giving all ad revenue. That's just my personal conspiracy
Oh,
theory.
just like how Facebook does. Oh, Facebook does
Yeah,
give a person. No, they can't just take it all the way. They would definitely take a bigger cut.
I think they're slowly going to chip away and take it all away. But even if they took away everything, I would still do YouTube. And I think a lot of the big gamers would still do it. You wouldn't see them leave because the ad revenue is not why they're there. They're making money from other ways or their big sources of income. And advertisers, even these advertisers who can't, like suddenly advertisers are no longer going to be able to advertise targeted ads on YouTube. That's what's really going to happen because of the kid friendly stuff or targeted to kids. They're no longer going to be able to target ads, but they're still going to have to get to those audiences. So they're just going to find different ways to get to those audiences, and the audiences aren't going anywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
they're still going to be there. So that means that advertisers are going to have to contract specifically with specific YouTubers and come up with new ways to monetize those ad streams.
yeah, because like everyone back, like just having a sponsorship in general, like all that money goes to that person alone without YouTube's cut, which is the great
Yeah.
thing. The same thing with merchandise. So if you actually truly want to support one of your content creators, which we don't have any merch yet, but when you do, you can buy our merch. The best way
Yeah.
is to buy merch. Uh, wait, I'll tell you something really cool in a second. Well, that's why YouTube is a platform built up on yourself, and you can move to Mixer or Twitch to make real money. Well, yeah, you do make a lot of money from sponsorships too, from or like Twitch subs or whatever. Like, but at the end of the day, Amazon's or I mean Twitch gets it, which is owned by Amazon. They get 50% of your cut. So if you get a $5 subscription, only 250 is going to that creator, and then the other 250 is going to Twitch. So you do get a bigger cut, obviously, but you still aren't getting the whole thing.
Yeah, and I mean I don't want to like play down the damage that this is going to do to some people's channels. I mean there's certainly going to be, this is a
See,
huge disruption, and there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers,
just like in
but
life,
just like in life, and you got to go after, I mean you
just
just
like
got to figure out,
businesses too.
yeah, you just got to figure out how to deal with new regulations as they come out, adapt, overcome. I think you put it really well the other day when we were talking about this. You
Improvise,
just,
adapt, overcome.
yeah, that's what you said, and I was like, man, Claude is looking at this from a very mature perspective.
Thank you.
I really like that. I was like, man, Claude gets it.
Yeah, I've okay, this might be not the best example, but tobacco companies used to they had all these TV ads, and if you look back at those commercials from the 50s and stuff like that, and in
Yeah.
movies too, the amount of ads they had everywhere. It's not a good example, but they still have their audience. They still have their audience, and it's still somehow working for them. But like every company will improvise, adapt, overcome. Like we won't talk
screwed this
about it
up,
on
Claude.
here, but they have found Marblo has found a new endeavor with the other new thing, because technically
Vaping?
those can be put on TV, but tobacco can't be.
Huh.
If you didn't know that. And by the way, those PSAs actually do more damage than they stop, because they are showing the product on TV. At the end of the day, if you look at the PSAs, some of those PSAs are funded by those companies. Because if
Really?
you look at it, if you can't put tobacco on TV, you make a PSA saying tobacco is really bad, and you have the brand of the tobacco.
Yeah.
That would, in theory, is getting you the money from it, because they're giving the money to the public organization.
Yeah.
But see, there's always loopholes, good or bad, of course. Which tobacco is bad. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. I think one of the things to remember also is it's the creators are not in trouble here. Who's in trouble is YouTube. YouTube is the like in this is all the result of a lawsuit against YouTube. So this is all a reaction of a situation when YouTube was in trouble. So these creators are like freaking out, saying that people are gonna come after them, but really, like, YouTube is the one who's in trouble right now,
Yeah.
not the creators.
Yeah, any big company that's going to be losing revenue will definitely improvise, adapt, overcoming by like for example here they're regulating what's getting produced and what's not. Indirectly, of course. But at the end of the day, YouTube is not going to let YouTube fail. If they, like, for example, for some reason, if they said, like, all in, say, there's no more ads, obviously people get sponsorships. Sponsorships will be a really big thing. And if for some reason they say you can't say sponsors in your video or something weird like that, then YouTube's not going to, because if people start leaving YouTube, big content creators, they're going to come up with some sort of new way to pay them.
Yeah, I really don't think that YouTube is going to say every single gaming channel is made for kids. I really don't think that's going to happen, because YouTube would not want to lose all that targeted ad revenue, that their ad space they're selling. So like it's like and again, this is not legal advice or whatever, but this is just my opinion as someone who's like watching from the sidelines. But it's like saying that
Let's go to sleep.
It's like saying that NBC on TV, that NBC is made for kids because some kids might watch
Microphone muted.
NBC.
NBC.
What's up, chill?
Like, it's such a
Microphone
broad
activated.
audience that what they're trying to do is they're trying to take a broad audience and separate out a small chunk so that they don't lose the rest of it.
Yeah, like,
So I think they're really going to take stuff that's like obviously blatantly like targeted to kids and like and section that off. I don't see them sectioning off all of YouTube gaming. Like that doesn't make sense to me that would happen. But maybe, I mean, maybe it does, but I don't think it will.
Yeah, we will see.
Microphone muted.
He made the birthday song. I'll play it for you in a couple minutes here. And welcome back, Pete.
Microphone
Um,
activated.
We'll find out here pretty quick.
So
because the deadline is like January 1 when
yeah,
stuff
something
starts
like
kicking
that.
in.
Or
We're gonna find out
December.
pretty quick
Yeah.
here.
So see, here's a fun fact. I don't know if you knew this, but in communications class, mass media, my teacher was saying that TV companies that are on public broadcast actually don't make money from their thing. They make all their money from ads. Because that's why they
What
have
do you
all those
mean?
commercials. So they don't get money from, obviously they don't get money from people buying subscriptions like, you would you don't get money from subscriptions
Yeah.
from broadcast, but you only get your money from ads. So that's why they need to keep up all these top stories in their news, and that's why they will literally say anything they want to keep their ratings up, because the more ratings you have, the more money you can sell your sponsorships for.
Yeah. You know where
Microphone
TV
muted.
stations get
Wonder
really
why you
get all
can't
their
use
money
Stonecutter to turn. Yeah, to be honest, bro.
is sports.
To be honest, though.
It's ridiculous.
Chill.
Like most of their money
Microphone
comes from
activated.
advertising, but like on sports.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Sports is the biggest money maker for the NFL is actually from selling merchandise. Did you know that?
Really?
Yes.
Merchandise?
That's
I
why
didn't
it's
know that.
very.
That's
What,
crazy.
That's why there's a zero tolerance for making knockoff jerseys or any sort of merchandise, because
Yeah.
I remember reading it. It was somewhere between like 50 to 60% of all their money comes from there, not even selling tickets. Because at the end of the day, if you
Oh
don't sell,
shoot. There's a skeleton that shot me from right in there. Is that where you came from?
yes, there's a skeleton spawner down here. I could show you that. Let me show you that.
Yikes. All right, wait, I'm coming.
But yeah, it was something crazy.
It's
Like,
down here?
No, just this way. Jump up, actually.
Oh.
So if we go down here, there's a skeleton spawner. Do you have redstone to make music? Oh, we already made the new blocks, mate. We'll
Yeah.
play it for you in a second. We'll come down here. But yeah, there's a lot of money to be in television. Which
Oh,
if
not
we-
one of these.
Yeah. Well, it's not that hard. You just got to go down a little bit, and then we take a hard right over here.
Wait, over where?
Right over here. So I found a skeleton
How
spawner.
did you find this?
I don't know. I was just mining out stone, and then I just found this.
How did you find this?
I
This
don't
is
know,
crazy.
But this is awesome, because now we can make ourselves a good XP farm and get all the arrows we need for our obstacle course. So don't break this, dude.
Okay. All right.
It cannot be picked up with the silk touch pickaxe. We don't have that mod installed. But yeah, so like which I don't know if you guys heard about this lawsuit. I know none of you guys were probably alive for this. I don't even think Zach was alive. But one of, how do I say his name without getting everyone triggered? So there was this entrepreneur that owned a football team that was in a smaller league than the NFL. And they were suing the NFL for because the broadcast stations only in their contract were only allowed to cover the NFL games. Somehow they got in a contract like that. So these guys from this other company of the football league was suing the NFL for only letting ABC, broadcast NFL games.
Yeah.
Even though their season was in the spring, the NFL's in the fall.
Yeah.
So they were suing them, and for the reason of them just having a monopoly on that.
Yeah.
Obviously, they didn't win, and that company completely went bankrupt because the NFL did not want another football station being broadcasted in the spring, no matter if they were good or bad. That's why there's going to be another big lawsuit with the XFL. The XFL will. I don't know if you guys heard about this. The XFL is coming back, which is a different league than the one I'm talking about. The XFL is a WWE ripoff of football, which there's like very less rules in there.
Is
But
is that the indoor football or is that
no,
different?
that's Arena. Arena doesn't get picked up by big companies after that lawsuit. They never will be. So they gotta buy. You gotta like buy the subscription just to see those. And then they got the Women's Football League too, which doesn't get picked up because the NFL only wants big access stations only covering the NFL, even no matter what season it is. Because
Yeah.
because that makes like for obviously for the NFL that makes sense, but for other independent companies like that really hurts them because they need
Yeah.
that revenue. But long
Yeah.
story short, they lost that lawsuit, and now the NFL only covers them. The XFL will be picked up on a couple stations, but it won't be broadcasted over the country. Right after the Super Bowl, the next weekend is the first XFL game, which is very exciting to see. They had one in 2000, and then the company lost all the money, so they didn't continue their season.
Yeah.
But the XFL is something pretty cool that people don't realize. The XFL players get paid on how good they do, not how they're not signed to individual contracts. They get paid if you're
On like bonuses?
yeah. So if you're so the XFL originally it was called the $1 million game, which was their Super Bowl. They play
Yeah.
way less of the season. They only play 10 games.
Yeah.
If you won the Super Bowl, everyone on the team got $1 million.
What?
And if you came
That
in
sounds
last
awesome.
if you came in last place, everyone got like it was like $10,000 or $20,000. Back then in 2000, it was probably for inflation, it was probably like $2,000 more or whatever, maybe that.
Yeah.
But so it gave you an incentive to play good because if you start winning games, you get paid more. Because obviously in the NFL today, everyone's getting signed to $100 million contracts, especially the quarterbacks, and then they don't produce. So they were trying to get away from that. Did you wonder, fix the browse in the enchantment room? Oof, I didn't know that. Pink sheeps are rare, yes. Horse armor, yeah, we have some horses and we got some gold armor. But yeah, that's what's going, like that's the same thing here. Like YouTube will change. That's what we were talking about originally, but it will all be fine. We'll all be fine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get to. But yeah, you got to make sure every company is going to be suing everyone. But we'll see. I really am excited for the XFL season. It's like the WWE, which I hate the WWE, but there's less rules, which makes it more violent. So that's how they're pulling in their advertisement. And it's not like the WWE where it could be rigged. I don't know. It's owned by the same company. It's so. But
So, Claude, on this stadium here, what are your thoughts at this point? Like, I think we
I don't
should
know how
like
much
curve it
farther
around
you're
on
going to be
this.
extending this stage over here.
I think this is good, but I think we should like curve it around on the sides here.
Yeah, just give me 3 seconds here. So we're going to go 3, and then we're going to go 3 this way. And then go 3,
Oh.
3 this way. And then 3 this way. Does this look good to you?
Yeah, just so
we
you guys
continue at this
realize,
curve.
this is a very expensive build.
Yes.
If anyone was wondering.
But does this look
Yeah,
like a good curve? Or is it too much?
I think no, I think we could curve it even more.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's go 2 instead of 3. Money has no real value, AJ says. I saw before I got diamond horse armor because I discovered a lot of villages and I discovered treasure chest. Ooh. They're talking about Lava or something like that. I don't know what that is. In medieval times, highest money you could make was $12. I think that's a little bit too much money. Rampage. Medieval time people didn't have hey, like I'll get all I'll go like so back in medieval times the only currency was gold or silver. They would have laughed at paper dollars. So most people did stuff with trades. So most people didn't actually see more than $25 their entire lifetime. But
Yeah, actually, like I heard um in medieval times was actually a decent time to be a worker because there was I mean so many people died during the plague,
Yeah, there's
the
a lot of
Black
people that
Death,
died
that
over just
there wasn't
overall.
yeah, there wasn't enough workers. And so like the people who owned the castles and everything, they needed all these workers to work in the fields. So they ended up having to give them all these incentives. Like they got like
Microphone
tons of
muted.
A
vacation
mob
time,
farm
and they
is
invented all these
expensive to
festivals.
make.
And a lot of the
Oh,
festivals we celebrate today come
dude, I
back
have a
from that
bunch of cool
time,
mob
which were
farms. I got a
really just
guardian
like
farm I could show
incentives to
you
get people to work
maybe
for them
later.
so they wouldn't go work on the other castles.
Microphone
Yeah.
activated.
Well, well.
You don't think that's true? That's what I read. I was like reading some
From
book
so,
on
'cause see,
economics.
I'm in medieval history class.
Yeah.
The reason is because obviously I want to, acknowledge, like, give you guys knowledge for my Minecraft series. But so during medieval times, they did give these guys these rights and stuff like that. What you're talking about is pretty much true. But during like, we are living in the best. We're living in the best time. I'm going to sleep in 3, 2. The best time. But the problem is, if you took all this vacation time, you would have, you know, if you took this vacation time, you wouldn't have food for yourself. So how medieval history worked, especially in France and in Europe, they had these things which was pretty much 1/3 of their crops would get transferred to the castle that would protect them. That's why castles were really important. So
Okay,
so
okay.
these castles. Okay, so how this works is, Zach, you own the castle, right?
All right.
And
I like this analogy. I like
so
this.
Zach owns this castle and he's super rich, and I'm a poor peasant, and obviously I don't want my town to be raided or burnt down. So indirectly, every year I'll give you 1/3 of all my crops for you to protect me. And if for some reason somebody's raiding our place, you would allow me and my family to come into your castle. That's like our agreement. But the
Yeah.
but the deal is you're getting paid 1/3 of all the crops because you own the land that I'm on. So technically, I don't have to buy the land from you. You give me the land, and so the tax is 1/3 of your crop. So you have to grow more crops than you eat. So 2/3 is mine, 1/3 is yours. But you have a whole bunch of other people in your area. So like for example, if you had me, so if it's just me, Jeffrey, and AJ, we all give you 1/3. So for indirectly, you're doing nothing to get 1 full year's of crop supplies by just doing nothing. Because um,
Sounds just like big business
yeah.
today.
So that's how it was. So you protected us from that. So it made an incentive for indirectly for people to take care of each other, um, which was really cool. But medieval times was not a good. That was not a time to live in. A lot of people starved to death. No. A lot of people starved to death. If you had one bad year of crop harvesting, you're done.
Yeah. No, no,
You're
that's
done.
true for sure.
But obviously, the person in the castle, if my field fails, you might help me out. Like, see, that's the good thing about it is if I failed, you would indirectly give me more crops to live on. Because if I die, then you won't have any food coming in from me. So you would just share indirectly. But it was all about protection and all that. A lot of people died. No one lived before longer than 40. If you lived past 8, if you made it through childbirth, you made it. You beat a lot of people. A lot of people died in childbirth or as children,
Yeah.
which is very sad, but that's just how it was. There was no like way around it. But yeah, so that's how it worked. Like that's how it worked. They did have like more rights and stuff because like it was a big incentive for you to keep me alive. Even though like if my 1 year crops fail,
Yeah.
or you could just say, you know what, you're not making me any crops. Screw it. If you die, I don't care because you have another 100 people working on the farms around here. So,
Yeah.
but the cool thing about it was too. Obviously they didn't have like if you wanted to send a letter to the king or something like that, or the king wanted to send a letter to you, because you're a big property owner, you had influence in the king's decision, so you could sit on this council at any time if you were a duke, of course. So the more land you had, and you could like influence what's going on. And if you owned the area, you were actually the lord of the area, so you could you enforce the laws. So, for example, if I stole AJ's crops, you punish me, not the king.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I just got completely sidetracked again. I always get sidetracked. Slabs would save us a lot of resources. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is an expensive
I
build.
can't get this. I can't get this curve to work though.
I think it looks great.
It's not. It's not right. It's
Wait, are you having a moment, Claude? Like,
curves are
It
not
looks
my strong
great.
suit. Yeah, chill
Wait,
is
1, 2,
saying
1,
you
2,
should made
1,
it out of
2.
slabs. Everyone in chat go to protects your YouTubers. To be honest, though. So it goes one. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. So this goes here. So this needs to be moved back more. That's what I thought. And then this goes 1, and then these go 2. So this goes 1 here, and then this goes 2. And then this goes 2 like this. Okay, so that's exactly perfect. Yeah, we might go back here and, you know, cut these up with stone cutters eventually to save us a little bit of resources.
Microphone
What's
muted.
up, Cloud?
Yeah, I
Thanks
don't
for
know.
coming
I
out to
think
the
that looks
stream.
pretty cool.
Scariest thing around. Ours. But yeah, to chill. I'll show you my cool guardian farm in a second. Obviously, well, you know what? I'll show you next time I play single player survival, actually.
Microphone activated.
But yeah, so this is how it, this curve, if we keep this on this curve, we'll be fine. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Awesome.
But yeah.
We're at time, Claude.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this a good place to end it?
Before we do end it, I don't have a button here. Let me make this button thing for our song, and you can push it, obviously. Let me get this hooked up real quick. I forgot to do that. The button's not gonna be on the piano. It's gonna be behind it. For now, obviously, we'll change that later. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we want to play the song for everyone, Zach? The song that you made, not even me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
That's so
Microphone
awesome.
muted.
What's up, Rufus? I'm sorry, I saw
let me
you. I
get
just
it
didn't
again.
say anything. What's up, dude?
Microphone activated.
Yay! I'm giving a concert, Claude.
Yeah, give it a concert. Get it, Zach!
Oh, that's so cool, Claude. I can't. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I know. That's like, I played Minecraft for over 10 years, and I cannot make a single song. Zach comes in here for 30 seconds.
Oh
Microphone
my
muted.
gosh,
I will
so
not be
cool,
playing Undertale.
man.
Sorry. I know you guys say it's a cool game. I'm not going to be playing it, though.
Microphone activated.
Oh, that's awesome. But this is our concert for our spaceport. Obviously, you guys can't see it loading in right now, especially you new people. But when we launch your rocket off, we'll come over here and have Jeffrey and AJ and Rampage play us a song.
Yeah, we'll have a whole concert.
Yeah. This is actually going really good. And then yes, I will cut these down with the stone cutter because that'll save us a lot of resources. So all of these we're just going to tear up and use slabs, but we're not going to do that today.
Well, we can change out some of the blocks too. I mean, we could throw in like different kinds of blocks and stuff in here and just like you know, make it look a little bit how do you say when you
Yeet?
well,
Yeet some blocks?
No, what you were saying when you were building your prison is like you make it look different with like different materials and stuff.
Oh, detailing.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. No, we could do that. Like if we like what Chill is saying, which I completely forgot. I've done this in my Nether Highway on my survival worlds because it was so expensive to do. Like all these blocks right here, Zach, before we do anything, we pick these blocks back up underneath here, put top slabs over here, and this entire platform here will give us 2 times the blocks or slabs in theory, and you could just, we can continue. Like if we just tore this up and made these all slabs, I'm pretty sure we would have enough blocks to finish this entire thing next time.
All right.
Obviously, we're gonna keep a couple full blocks here because obviously you need to see full blocks so like it doesn't look like it's floating for like when you're going up. But we'd save a lot of resources and a lot of time too.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna talk to my chat real quick.
All right.
But thanks for playing.
Microphone
All right.
muted.
Sadly, guys, I do have to end the stream today. But if you guys are new to the channel, we play a variety of games here. We play Minecraft City Skylines, and Ark Survival and that sort of thing. But tomorrow we'll be playing City Skylines for a little bit. Wednesday is going to actually be with Zach again. Thursday will be Roblox with subs. Friday will be Fredcraft solo or a video. Saturday morning will be Ark Survival. Saturday evening is going to be Fredcraft, which is vanilla survival with me. And Sunday is going to be Bedrock with subs. So if you guys are new to the channel, all you got to do is just be a sub. I know all of you guys here are subs that I know of. So yeah, if you guys want to play on that, you guys can feel free to play on Sunday. We always play Bedrock with subs on Sunday. And then we are going to be, we'll be doing some Roblox on Thursday, not Wednesday. And it's in the description as well. I just got to change it up because I completely forgot we're changing Thursdays to Wednesdays. Villagers should be able to be put on the lead. To be honest, though, Chill. Oh, my goodness, man. To be honest, though. Oh, goodness me. Like, for Chill and anybody who's wondering my expertise, I have been playing Minecraft for about 10 years now. I did take a 2-year break from 1.11 to 1.13. That's why we started doing this on this channel. But we do live stream every single day. It's not always Minecraft, so if you don't see me playing Minecraft, don't leave the channel. We do play other games like City Skylines, Ark Survival, and Roblox, and that sort of thing. So if you don't like those streams, don't watch. But we do stream every day, and we do play Minecraft the majority of time. To show that I know what I'm doing, I'll show you guys on Fredcraft, which is vanilla survival. What we're doing, I have a guardian farm, I have a skeleton farm, I don't have a zombie farm yet. I do have a zombie I do have a zombie farm, but we're doing a cool, huge medieval theme. We have a villager breeder, a villager farm, a villager trading hall, bunch of iron farms, and all that sort of thing. So I do know what I'm doing. But yeah, to be honest with you, I did not even think about doing these with slabs. Completely forgot because I have this huge nether highway system. But yeah, and I did a lot of slabs in there. Like, that thing goes forever. It looks really nice, though. It was definitely worth it. Can we talk on Discord? Sadly, man, I got to go to bed. I got to be up really early tomorrow, Rufus. But if you want to DM me, I can message you. Or you could just talk on main chat. Maybe Jeffrey or Rampage or AJ up. They live in a different time zone, so they're usually more available than I am. But yeah, I also want a block to be placed like scaffolding in Skywars. Oh, man, I haven't played Skywars in a while. But yeah, I'm going to have to end that here today, guys. I will see you guys next time. Let's do a happy birthday tune one more time. But yeah, we're making this cool spaceport. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Peace. This is Claude from Chicago. See you, Fredlings. Have a great day. I'm sorry that I do end it early. Peace.